Nervous system regulation day 3. Hello, my loves. Welcome back. So, let's do a little recap. We've talked about attracting clients, money, opportunities between a parasympathetic nervous system and a sympathetic nervous system, and making space, creating space, ways to make space. So today, we are going to talk about ways to love on your nervous system at the highest capacity and what that looks like. So these are these are the quote unquote cliche things to do. Maybe taking a bath, allowing yourself to relax, getting a massage, going to the beach, swimming in the ocean. These are beautiful ways to regulate your nervous system. Read a book that does not trigger you. Anything that will not trigger you is a beautiful way to regulate your nervous system. So, meaning if you know that you have a friend that every time you see the friend, your nervous system is like, you don't want to hang out with your friend. You would hang out with another friend that your nervous system is like, chill and mellow and relax. And it's so beautiful to have those friends in your life. Like, I honestly feel like 99% of my friends that I have are very good for my nervous system. Very good for my nervous system. There are a couple that are not good for my nervous system. And it's okay because I still love them. But I just know that I just can't always be around you. And that's okay. You know, it's okay. So pay attention to what is good for your nervous system. And it's being more aware, right? So being in traffic, I was leaving San Diego maybe 2 months ago, a month ago, I don't even know. And I was about to go get on the freeway at like 5 o'clock. And the girl goes, you're going to LA right now? And I was like, yeah. She's like, but traffic. And I'm like, so what? All I do is turn on my podcasts, my mentorships, and I live in my own bubble, right? I know how to deal. And I see people cutting people off, all the things. And I'm sitting back in my bubble, like nervous system regulated over here. What's up? Right? Even one of the experience I had, 2-3 weeks ago, when I was in line with so many people and they were all freaking their shit out. And I was just like, I literally said out loud, we're all going to get in. And I even paid VIP. We're all going to get in. It does not matter. We're all going to get in. Right? Because it's like, yes, I paid VIP, but why would I untidy my nervous system? Like, why would I get my nervous system all in a butt, like a whatever you want to call it, when I could just be like chill and then I could send them an email later? Like, I'll send you an email later. That's the type of person I am. I was just that day, I just wanted to relax and I wasn't let anything getting in the way of me and being calm and peaceful. And when you really set your boundaries, like nothing is going to get in the way of me being calm and peaceful. Even when you're at the coffee shop and there's the people, we know the people. We know the people. You might even be the people, right? We know the people. And it is literally, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. I'm going to order my order. I'm going to let all y'all have a different, experience, and I'm going to have my experience. So it's being intentional with what supports me right now. What actually supports me? What actually is going to help me anchor into the best nervous system, the highest level experiences? And it's also offering yourself the pleasure of releasing everything that no longer serves your nervous system. Maybe it is that friendship that you're like, I should have released this friendship a long time ago. Maybe it is that partnership. Maybe it is a certain way that you run the business. Maybe it is a mentor. Maybe it is a guide, right? I listened to one of my mentors the other day, and she was like, I got to a point where I just knew that these mentors were not good for me anymore, and I just released them because they were not serving me. They were not serving me, right? And it's that's okay. I've released a mentor before because that situation was not serving me at all. And it's having the confidence, and it's having the confidence to really know what type of experience you are inviting in your life and what's working for your highest good. I'm not saying go flake on everything, y'all, because that's not what I'm saying. But that mentorship turned my life upside down in not a good way. And this is not playing into victim mode. This is like just ways of how I was being taught on a spiritual level. It turned it into a very negative experience, and I was no longer available for it. And I had another mentor that was like, this is not good for you, this is not healthy, you gotta. And I felt it too, and it was like a big confirmation. So it's just really allowing yourself to get comfortable with what is right for you and what is not right for you, and spoiling yourself with everything that is right for you, right? Take a deep breath in. So, from this moment right now, if you look at your life, you look at your business, you look at your career, you look at your partnership, you look at your friendships, and you're setting the intention, I desire to live my highest divine life. I desire to run the highest divine version of my business, have the highest divine career, have the optimal, most joyful relationships and partnerships and friendships. What is everything that does not fit in there? Because you already know everything that's right. So, what is everything that does not fit in there that you're giving yourself the permission to release? Maybe it's scrolling a lot. Maybe it's following all the mentors and receiving so much information that you're not even doing anything for yourself, right? Maybe it is a relationship that you have with procrastination. It could be these relationships too. A relationship you have with the way that you stress, the way that you worry, right? A relationship you have with yourself and how you treat yourself and how you talk to yourself. It is becoming so abruptly aware with ease and grace and love of, you know what, Melissa, this isn't serving me anymore. Thank you for letting me release this, right? Because if I go back into the old version of me 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago, I didn't feel worthy of high vibrational men. I didn't feel worthy of being committed to. I didn't feel worthy of people paying me. I didn't feel worthy of my services. I didn't feel, this was the relationship that I had with myself. It felt unworthy. I was so broken from abandonment from my dad that it was playing out in my life across all avenues of it, right? I was doing everything for my friends because I just wanted to be liked, right? Because hello, abandonment issues, right? And once I started healing myself, I started realizing and seeing my patterns and why I was acting the way that I acted. And I was just going over and beyond, and I wasn't respecting myself, right? And then I started saying, no, 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 no. I like being by myself. I like hanging out with myself. I like having my space. I like this. I like this. I like actually taking the time to build my business. No, I don't want to go out. I want to build my business. I don't want to drink. I don't want to party. I want to build my business. Right? It's just really showing up for what's going to serve you in the highest. And it's not selfish at all. Everyone, we're all on our own journey, and we have the blessing of co-creating with other beautiful souls on their journey, but their journeys are not, here to crush our journeys, and our journeys are not here to crush their journeys at all, right? There's different contexts for that. Meaning, yes, sometimes we call people in our lives to help us learn crazy lessons, but in all reality, we have the choice to stay or to leave, to act or to not do, to receive or to not receive, to be or to not be, right? It's just coming down to, like, who do you want to be? How do you want to spend your time? What's going to allow you to create the best life on this earth, right? I want to talk about that more. So I think I'm going to end it here. I'm going to take that to a podcast because that feels really good. I love you. Let me know all of your takeaways from this. If you are not aware, I have a workshop coming up this Sunday, April 7th, and we're going to do a lot of nervous system regulation. We're going to do a lot of expansion. We're going to go even deeper to all these concepts. So if this is something that you have been desiring and manifesting, make sure to jump into it. It's only $55. It is going to be such a beautiful community expansion. And that's it. Obviously, if you need any other support from me, link in my bio. You can check out all the things that I have. If you're not quite aware of where you should start and you need a little extra guidance, feel free to just send me a DM. But also, I open that for anyone because I know I've been there. But I also know that you're very intuitive, you're very smart, you know exactly what you need. You know exactly what you need, hand over heart. What is going to support me right now at the highest capacity? Oh, it might be a nap. Maybe my team is saying I need a nap. No, but it could be a nap because we're going through a lot of beautiful upgrades. If you haven't listened to my podcast, the last podcast was all about light initiation. We're going through really amazing light initiations, and the more that you understand that, the more that you understand that our bodies actually need a high volume of rest right now. And if you have felt more called to rest, and maybe you are naturally in your divine masculine energy and you feel guilty right now for resting so much, don't feel guilty and don't feel guilty ever. Release the shame, release the guilt, and just rest when you need to. So I love you. See you soon.